The Smash Bros. Ultimate GSP system. We know it, we probably all hate it, and we all come across someone who got into Elite Smash, which is supposed to be the top 5% of all online players, who has a rule set that looks like this, and then proceeds to teabag you after hitting you with one of these. If you don't already know, GSP stands for Global Smash Power, and is Smash Bros. Ultimate's online ranking system. However, if you've played online for any longer than even one match, you'll probably see that this is one of the worst ranking systems in Nintendo Switch online history. And as someone who's played a combined 10,000 quick play and Elite Smash battles, I have experienced much pain from this system. Today, I want to go deeper into why this flawed system really doesn't work, in terms of how it inaccurately ranks your skill level, how unbalanced the loss to win ratio is, and even how Smash Ultimate's online system fell short of its predecessors, Smash 4. If we want to get into why the GSP system fails to rank a player's actual skill level, we need to understand how GSP works in the first place. When you go into the online matchmaking system, Quick Play, you'll see a number assigned to each character in the game. This is the amount of GSP a character has. Obviously. Before patch 9.0, this number represented how many people had less GSP than you. For example, if you had 4 million GSP with Bowser, you had more GSP than 3,999,999 people. However, after this patch, GSP no longer had this representation and just turned into an arbitrary number that helps in the matchmaking process. Nothing more, nothing less. The reason that this is a problem for people who want to get better at the game and increase their skill is because this applies to every single person online, including people who have casual rule sets that use things like Final Smash, items, and banned stages in the competitive scene. This lack of separation between those who want to have fun playing free-for-alls on Palutena's temple with nothing but assist trophies, and those who want to grind the game seriously in a competitive rule set to get better at it is a dramatic oversight in my opinion. This can result in someone getting Elite Smash purely off of item usage, which again, Nintendo says is the top 5% of online players, and people taking the game seriously to be down in the depths of GSP. I wouldn't be so hard on Nintendo for this lack of separation, but they had separated the people who wanted to have fun and the people who wanted to get better all the way back in Smash 4, which I'll talk about later in this video. Of course, this wouldn't make Smash Bros. Ultimate's online system perfect by any means, but I wholeheartedly believe that it would make it so much better than it already is. Another main problem with the GSP system is how unbalanced the loss to win ratio is, essentially losing more GSP when you lose a match than gaining GSP when you win a match. For example, I played a match with Samus at the current GSP she's at, which is 2.7 million. When I won the match, I only gained around 65,000 GSP, but when I lost the next match, I lost over 138,000 GSP, essentially rendering my first win as less than useless. Having to win 3 games to make up for only 1 loss is an extremely discouraging and frustrating thing to realize when trying to get Elite Smash, or even just to rank up in general. This makes playing Quick Play not only incredibly frustrating, but can also dishearten players from even wanting to play on it, and honestly, I don't blame them. This next point isn't really something that pertains directly to the loss to win ratio segment of this video, but I feel that this is something that at least relates to it, and is also really frustrating. That being, that opponents can disconnect from a match at any time, leading you to not gain any GSP whatsoever. This is also really frustrating, especially when an opponent disconnects near the end of a match when they see that you have a guaranteed win and that there's no way for them to come back from it. It sucks. Comparing both Smash 4's online system and Smash Ultimate's online system, it's astonishing how different they function in terms of play experience. On one hand, you have an online experience that focuses on players who want to get better at the game, allows multiple rematches with people even when switching characters, and has that separation of people who want to get better, by restricting the rule set to something relatively competitive and people who want to have fun. On the other hand, you have an online system that doesn't accomplish any of that in a reliable way, especially not being able to switch characters when rematching someone. I hate that. Of course, Smash 4's online system isn't perfect by any means either, and Smash Ultimate does have it beat in some areas, such as putting you up against people at a similar skill level, whereas Smash 4 can put a toddler against Void and Nintendo sees no problem with that. But in my opinion, I feel that it accomplishes something important that Smash Ultimate's GSP system just doesn't, and that's a reliable way to experience and practice those competitive matches that can help improve your skill. Of course, there's a major elephant in the room, and that being Wi-Fi connection. There's always going to be the connection issues on both sides, but that's more a problem with the user's Wi-Fi and Nintendo's server problems than a flawed game mechanic. However, Nintendo really does need to upgrade the Smash Bros. Servers. I don't pay $20 a year because I want to play PowerPoint Simulator. Thank you guys for watching, I really do appreciate it. Just know that this video is my opinion, but if you have any valid points of critique on why you think Smash Bros. Ultimate's GSP system isn't totally dog water and trash, then feel free to comment on it down below. If you learned something new in this video, or just enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.